Hey guys, want to try and make this as quick as possible and as easy as possible for you guys to follow. So basically, I'm going to be doing a little competition. There's going to be 3 parts, 3 rounds, and it's an ideas competition. Basically what I mean is we'll just have a quick look at this one. This is one that Uta made. Basically, you have to make like a little event, as you can see here. Pretty simple, pretty easy. 3 rounds. Each one's going to be a bit harder. Round 1 is going to be just a sort of minor event. Round 2 will be like a mini event, and round 3 will be a multi-event. So it gets harder and harder and harder. Obviously, people will be eliminated in the round, depending on how many people there are. Some people will be eliminated as the rounds go along. And the winner of all of it will get a $20/pound Amazon gift card. There's also going to be a template that you're going to have to stick with to kind of keep everything anonymous and non-biased. You will have to use either Google Slides or you'll have to use a PowerPoint. And basically, we'll sort out how submitting it works at a later date, but I want to keep this anonymous and sort of as long as, like, you know, so I don't have a biased opinion and no one has a biased opinion, because I don't want to have to, you know, I don't want to pick people that I'm good friends with. Basically, I want it to be anonymous. So obviously you have to stick with the template. If you are interested, I'm not going to restrict this to my server. You do not have to just join my server. As long as you're in the Bortverse, Elo Arthurs, Tapped Out Lounge, or you're in my server, as long as you're in one of those 3 servers, it's cool. You can enter. You just have to DM me for the details. So yeah, let me show you the little template. So here is the template. I want to keep it drab. I want to keep it boring. That's the whole point. So rules for this one, you have to stick with the structure of the slideshow. You're not allowed to move or edit the titles or the but you can't, or where the picture should be. You are able to delete these placeholder images though. That's cool. You can delete those. You don't have to keep them in place. I want you to keep the background plain and boring. No fancy backgrounds. Okay. Your task for round 1 at least, is you're going to be creating a season prize track. So this will just be like the season 33 prize track, and you can use any of the 33 seasons of the show, including season 33, even though it had a prize track. Obviously, if you're going to do season 33 though, make sure that all the items are different. Or you can use the movie if you want. If you want to be funky, you can use the movie. I'll let you do it. So any of the 33 seasons, obviously each item has to be from a different episode of that season. You cannot have 2 items from the same episode. But you can obviously, each item has to be from that season though. It doesn't have to be an exclusive item. Say for example, you want to add, I don't know, Marge's car, which hasn't been added yet. You can add that as long as it's in at least one of the episodes of the season. That's cool. Obviously as well, let me know which episode it's all from as well. So yeah, you will obviously need to add 5 new items. These can be characters, buildings, decorations, skins, NPCs, building facades, or animations for existing characters. There will be a maximum though of 2 characters/skins. You must also have, obviously you're going to have a prize track, a short quest line. You can keep it brief, nothing too complex if you don't want to. That's cool. It's boring to write quest lines, I know, so just kind of try and make it snappy, make it quick. You can just bullet point if you want. You don't have to make it in detail. It doesn't have to be a book. And you're going to need character tasks and animations. There will be no premium combo for this one, so you don't have to worry about that. You're also going to have to include the following animation for either a new character or skin. So you're going to have to add at least 1 character or skin to this little prize track. And the animation is going to be crab dance. You have to find a way to work that one in. Good luck. And obviously failure to follow these rules will result in disqualification. So obviously here's the quest line. You just fill in the blanks. You can have an epilogue. It's up to you if you want one or not. You don't have to have one. Prize track. Here's your little prize track. I will also say, I'm going to add this, don't worry, but at the bottom here, I'm going to add also episode it's from. Obviously, make sure that it makes sense. So the earlier episode of the season goes here, and the later episode of the season goes here. Try to keep it in order. I'm not going to be too harsh on that, but try your best to. So obviously, you put your image here. It doesn't have to stick in this box exactly. Don't worry. You can delete this placeholder image as long as it kind of sits above this text box here. You don't have to worry about it being exactly in place. So yeah, you can put your item name, whatever it is, and the item type. So this would be character, skin, NPC, etc., etc. And there's one for part 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that should be easy. And again, I'll add this in, but you also have to have episode it's from here. and then just give me the. Don't have to give me the episode. You can give me the episode title or season 29, episode 4, or whatever like that. And then here you have your tasks and animations. I know that the 60-minute, 4-hour, 8-hour, 12-hour, 24-hour is not always applicable for every character, but for this, I want to keep it simple and easy, so that's what you're going to have to stick with. Obviously, you want to have at least two animations. I would say no more than 3, though, to be honest, because otherwise it's a bit unrealistic. I'd probably say stick to 2, to be honest. And just make sure to put in brackets animated, and if you wish to explain the animation, sort of explain what the character's going to do, or the skin's going to do, just kind of leave that next to it. That's cool. Obviously, again, these are just placeholder images. The image doesn't have to be exactly in this box, but try to keep it to the left of this little text box here. And that is it. Pretty simple, pretty easy. That's just round 1, though. I just want to show you round 1. Round 2 will be harder, and round 3 will be the hardest. I'm gonna give everyone a week for round 1, 2 weeks for round 2, and 3 weeks for round 3. So plenty of time should be. You can just work on this, if you want. And like I said, £20 gift card or $20 gift card or €20 gift card if you win. I know that that's currency rate, not someone's getting something better, but I can't be bothered working it out. So, yeah, let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you're entering. Make sure to go DM me on Discord. And, yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.